The little girl just touched the mute boy's face. Suddenly, the boy who had never spoken since birth began to speak. The boy's mother burst into tears of joy. She became convinced that this girl was some kind of lucky charm. She had no idea that just an hour earlier, the girl's father had thrown her out of the house, calling her unlucky. "I raised you all these years, and you turned out to be a misfortune," he shouted and drove away. Seeing the abandoned girl, the woman decided to adopt her despite her financial troubles. She believed the child was auspicious. She said that after others had left, there was starvation in the house, and this new girl was just another burden. In anger, she snatched food from the girl's hands, and at that very moment, the mother-in-law saw that her grandson was speaking. The grandmother didn't believe it had happened because of the girl. She considered it simply divine blessing and began to send the girl outside again. Just then, she panicked, coughed blood, and collapsed. The doctor said she had fainted due to stress, and her condition was serious. When the grandmother thought she was going to die, her heart softened. She said to the girl, "Did I scare you today? If you want to stay, then stay. Your destiny is full of sorrow, child." The moment the grandmother touched the girl's cheek, a faint golden glow emerged from the girl's body. And the grandmother's condition began to improve. Within a short while, she sat up, perfectly fine. Everyone understood that the girl had saved her. The grandmother accepted the girl as a member of the household. The servants prepared a small courtyard for her. The girl and the boy were pulling out grass there, when the girl overheard the maid saying that the grandmother needed ginseng for medicine. But there was no money in the house. The girl pulled the grass, and gold shimmered underneath. Under the grass were hidden gold bricks. This was the greatest need of both families, money. But a spy saw this scene. He immediately informed the military officer, Peter. Peter knew that the Du army had died in the war. The entire courtyard was spread out. The mansion was centuries old. Servants cleaned every day. If gold had gotten scattered, it would have been impossible to trace. Peter barged in and began confiscating the gold. He falsely accused them, claiming the gold was earned through treason. He even threatened the woman who was like a mother to the girl. When the girl pushed him, Peter angrily pulled out his gun. The woman nervously mentioned the name of the Du army governor, whom Peter feared. Peter said the governor had died, blown up by 30 bombs. Everyone was terrified. Then the boy remembered that the girl was a lucky star. He quickly asked, "Can you bring my father back?" The girl calmly said, "If your father returns, will he drive away the bad people?" The boy said, "My father is the strongest of all." Just then Peter grabbed him, and pointed the gun at his head. The girl held back her tears and said, "The army will return soon." Peter laughed. He was about to kill everyone. When the girl closed her eyes and began praying, that her brother's father would return soon.